Hello, I'm Dr. V, the accountant. Welcome to this channel. I'm hoping that you are really enjoying the content of this channel. Now, I decided to start a new series on the psychology of different cultures. And really, what I want to do in this series is just to show how different cultures and how the different psychologists in different cultures can help us understand uh, people and also expose ourselves to what is happening and the way different people think, and also see the similarities between this different culture. And so, in the last video, we talked about China, the psychology of Chinese people. And so, our next stop is South Korea. Now, I think we would explore the unique aspect of South Korean psychology. We'll be looking at their values, we'll be looking at their tradition, and I hope that you enjoy this particular content. And so, I want us to, first of all, let's sort of introduce the South Korean culture. Now, South Korea, it's really known for its vibrant culture. It's known for its rapid modernization, if you will. And it also had a fascinating blend of traditional values and even culture, contemporary influences. And so, to understand the psychology of the Chinese people, we need to sort of consider the historical, the social, and even the philosophical context that have shaped their beliefs, that have also shaped their behaviors. And so today, we will examine some of these crucial aspects of South Korean culture and even the psychological factors that really underpin their cultural norms. And so I'm hoping that you enjoy some of the things I'm going to say. Of course, I'm not saying that it's 100% accurate, but also based on studies that's been done on Chinese people. And at the same time, some of the things I've noticed myself, and some also based on literature on Chinese, on the Korean culture, apologies, the Korean culture. I think there's some of the things that I've picked up that I think might help us get a sense of who the Korean people are, right? And so, similar to China, Confucianism, really played a significant role in shaping South Korean psychology. Now, Confucian values really emphasize the importance of social hierarchy. It emphasizes the importance of respect for authority. It emphasizes the importance of value of family and even relationship. And so, in South Korean culture, age and even social status are very crucial factors that often determine the level of respect and formality in interpersonal interactions. And so this emphasis on hierarchy is also very evident in the Korean language itself, which had various levels of politeness and even formality, as you could imagine. And so I want to talk a bit more about group harmony because I think the collectivist norm or culture in the South Korean society, it's also another essential aspect of South Korean psychology. Now, South Korean people tend to prioritize group harmony and they even cohesion over individual desires. And so this focus on collectivism is really reflected in various aspects of the South Korean culture, such as their group making, group decision making, even their strong workplace loyalty and ethics, and even the importance of maintaining in-group harmony. And so in social situations, you find that South Koreans often place great importance on reading the atmosphere and even adjusting their behavior to really maintain group harmony. And so you find that this emphasis on collectivism is really very central in the South Korean psyche. Now, I also want to talk about the concept of Jeong and emotional bond. Now, a unique aspect of South Korean psychology is really the concept of Jeong, Jeong. Now, this really refers to the deep emotional bond or connection between individuals. Now, Young, it's sort of considered a very vital element in fostering strong relationship, both personal and even professional. And so it is often nurtured. This concept of young or idea of young, it's often nurtured through shared experiences. It is nurtured through mutual support. It is nurtured through kind acts of kindness, of generosity. And so the presence of young can sort of create a great sense of loyalty, a sense of trust, and even affection between individuals. And so as a result of that, it contributes to the overall social harmony in the South Korean culture. And so you see how individual practices become a group or collective practice, which really transforms the social norm. Now, I also want to point this out that even though there's a traditional value system in South Korea, there's also an attempt to really balance tradition and modernity. Now, South Korea had really experienced rapid modernization and even globalization in recent decades. And this has led to a dynamic interplay between traditional values and also modern influences. And so you find that South Korean people sort of navigate this balance by really preserving essential aspects of their cultural heritage, while at the same time also embracing contemporary ideas and practice. And so this balance, you can see it can be observed in even various aspects of the South Korean culture, such as the coexistence of traditional handbag clothing with modern fashion, and even in their integration of technology into daily life. And you see that probably South Korea is one of the countries that is leading in the revolution in technology. And so, as you've seen today, South Korean psychology is really shaped by the rich tapestry of both historical and cultural factors, and by understanding the complexity of human behavior and even our decision making within different cultural contexts, we can really better appreciate the unique experiences and even the perspectives of people from around the world. Now, and this is really the reason why I started this series, and I hope that you join me as we explore some more other cultures and countries. Thank you for joining me on today's episode on the psychology of different cultures, and I hope you don't forget to subscribe if you've not done that, even like the video if you've enjoyed it, and share it to your friends, and even drop a comment on a country that you would want me to review next. See you on the next video. Bye.